Today I have a wine themed because I want us to go over this. Let's have sippy sippy. This right here, CK Mondavi Family California Cab Sav. Get a look at that. This is what the money is right there. Boom. You know I love a screw cap. I have no judgment. I pass no judgment. This is a judgment-free zone when it comes to a screw cap on a wine or wine in like a pop can, because this is easy access, this is convenient, this is environmentally friendly, this is easier to recycle, this is material that we have plenty of. We don't have to make any fake foam cork imitation. I love me some boop. I love it a lot. This is a California wine. This says made in USA, certified. This is CK Mondavi. You may be familiar with Robert Mondavi wines. They are a great mid-level wine. I really like them. I got this at the Safeway and it was on sale. I want to say it was $5.29. So it's in my $10 budget. Long story short, I have seen it in the Walmart. You might be familiar with Mondavi, and this says it's rich and velvety, unmatched quality for 4 generations. It's a 2017 wine. Here's the point. I liked it. I felt like for a $5 wine, it is great. And here, let me get to the point why you know that I like this. This Cab Sav has a classic deep red color, rich with cherry. There you go. Bing! Cherry, you know that's my favorite, and blackberry flavors with a hint of oak and a long silky finish for a perfectly balanced wine. Our family winery has had, well, that's a lot of reading. Hold on, sippy. Ah, so good. Family Winery has handcrafted fine wines for 4 generations. We harvest grapes at their peak of ripeness from our 1,850 acres of prime California vineyards, creating wines to be enjoyed every day, whatever the occasion, from St. Helena, California. Alcohol 13.6%. Bada boom, bada bing. Long story short, I feel like in the Robert Mondavi wines, there's the high end of them. Everything is like $10, $15, $20. And then they did something. They repackaged themselves into like a little $5 bottle. And personally, I liked it. It drank well. It finished well. I really liked it. It's not full bodied on a palate, but then it's not like a thin $2 chuck either. So it's right there in that middle of medium. And honestly, if you're having cheeseburgers, that's what I had with this. Perfect. I think this would go with the steak. You could do barbecue chicken with this. It would pair well. How about if you're just pairing it with your stress? Ah! Good stuff. I find it funny, and such a telltale sign of just my favorites is that when I tasted it and liked it, cherry, no wonder. Long story short, this is available at your Walmarts and at your Safeways, and it's going to be in the $5 range. It's definitely well below $10, but you know, in Wine Wednesday, we do $10 wines. Whew, that was everything, you guys, we did at Sippy. Normally I have a straw because I have veneers, got to protect that investment. Here's the point. Hey, we're coming into a holiday season again. It's Easter, it's Passover, it's going to be Mother's Day, my birthday, May 13th. We start celebrating in the next week because May birthday month isn't enough. And then it's graduations, right? Slippery, Mother's Day into Memorial Day, Cinco de Mayo, Father's Day. Next thing you know, boom, summer. Here's the point. If you have a favorite wine, something that you loved, I would love to know about it. Even if it's a rosé or a white, go ahead and let me know. You never know what'll happen. I might just get crazy and try a white wine on purpose. So, okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I'm Cheryl Lynn. It is Wine Wednesday. I am kind of sort of running out of $10 wines to buy at the Walmart or at Safeway in my little town. Whenever I say that, I can hear Belle singing from Disney's animated Beauty and the Beast, how she's singing about her little provincial town, which is like where I live, and I have well, I don't want to say very small selection. I'm just saying I can shop at the Walmart. I can shop at the Safeway, and there is a gas station down the road that used to carry a really fun selection of wines. Like they had the basics, the yellowtails, and then that's where I met Coco Bon, and I actually just saw Coco Bon at Safeway, and I might just buy that again. You know, speaking of Fetzer, I can swear I had reviewed Fetzer on Makeup University's Wine Wednesdays, though I couldn't find it when I searched my videos. So I have a Cab Sav here. I might have done the Merlot. I don't know. Part of the challenge I'm facing is, you guys, I'm a red wine drinker, whether that's a Merlot, a Malbec, a Cab Sav, Pinot Noir, Syrah. Yeah. I am not I'm not going to go out and buy Chardonnay, Pinot Grigio, Rosé. Don't even come at me with the Zinfandel, okay? I mistakenly bought red Zinfandel or white what was that thing? It was a while back, couple videos back. I was in a big hurry and I was doing my cash thing and I picked up a bottle. It said Merlot. I grabbed it. I went. I didn't notice till I got home that it said white Merlot. And I was just in horror and I had to drink it cold and it just wasn't for me. But long story short, I am going to be in Las Vegas. When you're watching this video right now, I'm actually in Las Vegas and I'm going to go to Total Wine and see if I can find a couple of bottles in my choice. The deal is, and this is why the deal is on Wine Wednesday, we do $10 and under bottles because I feel like anybody can do a $10 bottle of wine. You know, you get that one per month maybe. Some of you might be doing one per week. Point is, all of us could do a $10 bottle of wine. If you were giving a gift and you didn't know what to buy and you didn't want to spend a lot of money, a $10 bottle is totally acceptable. I'm just running out of choices. So please, Mayday, Mayday, if you have a great $10 recommendation, let me know because I'd like to try it. That brings me to Fetzer. This is Valley Oaks Cabernet Sauvignon and producers. Oh, it says Pioneers in Sustainability since California 2016. Honestly, I remember I was at the Walmart and I was trying to pick out a wine for this week and I couldn't remember. Had I or had I not tried this? I think I have. But now we're doing the Fetzer video so that we're clear. This is Fetzer. This was on sale. It was normally $8.99. It was on sale for like $6 something. Walmart has weird pricing. There's always like the dollar mark 27, dollar mark 29, 59. They're all like triggers to make you buy. Point being, Fetzer Cabernet Sauvignon. This is very, in my taste, oaky. And once I'm saying O-K-E-Y, oaky. When I got it home and opened and I had that first sip, I went, oh, yeah, I think I do remember this. Let me tell you about the label. This is something about 1968. Fetzer's hardworking and pioneering nature revolutionized California winemaking. Does Fetzer make a box of wine? I thought that was Franzia. Here's the thing. This particular bottle, this Cab Sav, says it appreciates the warmest vineyards of California's lower foothills and brings out elegant flavor of black cherry and chocolate. So the cherry right there made me think, that chocolate and cherry, that's normally a good thing for me. Here's the point. Excuse me. I think this bottle of Fetzer was not like the Apothic Inferno where they specifically age it in a whiskey oak casket. I think this was aged in something that was very woody or oak, or the best way I can describe it is that it has a very oaky finish. It is slightly dry. It's full-bodied. I liked it. I definitely would put this with the red meats or your roasted vegetables if you're vegetarian. Not something you'd eat with white fish, but maybe with your salmons. Fetzer, did I like you? Yes. Fetzer, would I drink you again? Sure. Fetzer, am I going to rush out and buy a case of you? Not likely. I liked it. I think you'll like it. I think if you're going to a barbecue, you're like, oh, they're going to be serving burgers and steaks and ribs. What wine should I take? I don't want to spend more than $10. Take a bottle of Fetzer. So, with that being said, Fetzer, it was okay. If you want it, get it. It's going to be $10 and under. Walmart had it on sale. If it wasn't on sale, it was $8.99. I think you might just like it. A Wine Wednesday review video for you and a little chit chat update, and let's get started. Hey, before I get into this video, would you be so kind as to subscribe? And if you haven't already, do so and ding the bell. And then I would like to say welcome to those who are here for the first time, and welcome back if you are returning. Let me introduce you to the Beringer Main and Vine Red Crush Blend. All right, we're gonna have a little sippy right here. I've got my cup, my favorite cut glass cup from Uncle who passed. As I pour it out, you can already see, you know what's weird is that it's like the setting is off or something. I don't know. Well, here you go. It's very thin. It's not a wow. So let's have a sip. I already had some last night, but I was really tired and I just thought that maybe my fatigue. No, it's not the fatigue. So, things to know. What happened was I was getting ready to travel. I don't want to open a bottle and leave it sitting while I'm gone for a couple weeks. I just wanted a fast sip. Easy, quick, easy sip. So anywho, I got this and I was not at the Walmart. I was cheating on Walmart and I was over at the Safeway. And I picked this up because this summer I really enjoyed Beringer makes like a peach wine, or was that Gallo? Whatever it was, I know that I had some of the Beringer Main and Vine over the summer and I got it at the Walmart and I liked it. And this got me because it was $5, $4.99 plus tax, $5.36. And then it said Red Crush. And something to know, this brand right here, Apothic Crush, is probably one of my all-time favorites, quickest go-to. This, I just love this product. I love the Apothic regular, Apothic Crush. I will drink Apothic Dark. Don't come at me with the weird ones, the Apothic Inferno or Apothic Brew. I appreciate that they were pushing the palette. I'm going to set that on the floor. That they were pushing the palette, and Apothic was really just creating something new, having fun with the casket and the cork and coming up with new flavors. Brew is syrupy sour, and Inferno, it's wine aged in whiskey caskets. So it takes on the notes and flavor of a whiskey, and I just felt like I didn't know if I needed to put it on ice or heat it up. I just didn't like it. But I know that there are so many people who love those flavors. So for me, Beringer Main and Vine Red Crush, I bought it because I thought, oh, this will probably taste like Apothic Crush and be $4 less. It doesn't taste anything like Apothic Crush. And honestly, like, I got to give it either thumbs up or thumbs down. I'm going to say thumbs down. And I say that with respect because, like Apothic, there's two flavors in the Apothic line that I don't like at all. But I do really like two other flavors. I'm on the fence about Apothic Dark. Beringer, there are two flavors in their wines that I really like, and they're affordable and easily accessible. This one right here, one more time, just I had to take one for the team. No, guys. No. It's thin, tart. I feel like you should put this, you know what this reminds me of? I was sitting there thinking about it. A while back, I reviewed a great gift and a great toasting wine for holidays is Stella Rosa's Red, and it's bubbly and it tastes like raspberries, and it's the low alcohol, and it's perfect for family celebrations. $13.99. This reminds me of that. So it's called Red Crush right there, and I thought that I would be experiencing something similar to Apothic Crush, but it's not. This is similar to Stella Red. Ah! Okay, you guys. If you have, I don't want the cork in the thing. I'm going to put it over here. If you have a great wine, red preferably, but if you said, Sherilyn, you have to try this white, it will change your life. There is a Israeli wine from Yafo. They have a white wine that will change your life. Yeah. If you have a wine that you want to recommend, I would love to have try something new. And the deal is that they're usually in the $10 range, under $10. That way anybody could afford that and it'd be accessible. And you know, it's holiday time, so I would love to know, what are you taking over to your family gatherings, or what's going on? La la la, you know what day it is. It's Wine Wednesday. I have something that is a bit of a surprise. This is called Ravage. It's a California 2016 Cab Sav right there. I can honestly say I bought this because of the label. This is an $8.97 bottle, and it is not from the Walmart. We are actually deviating from my Walmart $10 and under recommendations and reviews of wines, because I was recently at the newly opened Smart & Final, and I was just getting some wine for the weekend, and I saw this and I liked it, and I really liked the cork. I was saying in the last video that I used to save every single one, and I don't anymore because I was just overrun by them. And if you need to comment on the weird setup, go right ahead. There's a story here, and I just don't have time for that. So let's get into Ravage. Look at that color. Can you see that? Right there. It is a deep berry color. It has a strong aroma. Let me tell you from the label, this rich Ravage Cabernet. When I pronounce the name, I don't think that you can just say, oh, this is Ravage. I think you have to be very Ravage! Cabernet Sauvignon, a dark, rich, full-bodied wine featuring layers of dark berry. Yeah, that's dark berry, all right. Luscious vanilla and hints of mocha. Soft tannins give Ravage a smooth finish, perfect for pairing with seasoned grilled steak, barbecue ribs, or sipping on its own like this. Yeah. Oh, if you hear anything in the background, there's a massive Fallout battle happening on the Xbox. Clink. There is barely, it's Shabbat, by the way. It's been so amazing. I'm so grateful, and I'm just busy. Oh. Anyhow, point is, let you know about some great Wine Wednesday reviews. And remember, I love to hear from you. If there is a $10 wine, oh, let me tell you about being at State & Final. If you have a $10 and under wine, let me know. I'm always looking to try something new. That's what happened. I was at the Smart & Final, and my store, okay, it's smaller than the Walmart, and it does have some varieties. I felt like it had your good basics and the brands you're gonna recognize, the Bogles, the 14 Hands, the Apothecs, of course, and you know they had the Franzia, but they also had this, and I got it, and it is good. I like it. I bought it because of the label, true story. I don't know what else to tell you other than this is good. I liked it. This feels good in the mouth. I know if you saw the last review where I was talking about Smoking Loon, like all respect to that brand, I wasn't wowed. And when I taste a wine, I want to either be wow, I love you, or wow, never again. And some wines, when they fall in the middle, I don't know, it's underwhelming. This one is a wow, this is good, it's full-bodied. This isn't something you have with fish or chicken. I know it says sipping on its own. This is definitely like they recommend. This is a beef. If you eat pork, this is a pork. Bacon, I know bacon's a pork, but I don't like pork chops, but I like bacon. So here's the thing. This can compete with bacon, prime rib, London broil, T-bones, ribeyes, you name it. This is it. And even if you were just doing a black peppercorn crusted burger with blue cheese on it, this wine will hold up to that. It's good. I was just about to say awesome. Let's just say it. This is awesome. I really like it. You might like it too. It's at the top of the budget. It's an $8.97 wine, tax. I'm coming in barely underneath $10. I feel like this would be a great gift wine. It's great just to enjoy on your own. This is a gift that you give to somebody that you like and you want to impress. And if there's anybody who likes Vikings, I think that they will like Ravage wine. And I have not noticed that in the Walmart. So I will be looking for it the next time around. I'm definitely going to be picking up another bottle of Common Good. And honestly, I think I'm probably going to put that on my list. I love to give wine. And I don't give like the most expensive wines ever. I give something that if somebody liked it, they could go get another bottle for themselves. I was thinking I should pick up a case of Common Good wine because that is something that I would love to give to people come holiday season. By the way, bing, 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 I'm not sure of the exact number, but guess what? We are on a slippery slope right into that holiday season. I just feel like it's happening so fast. I guess that's my point. I should have another sip. From my glass to yours, clink, sink a sip. You guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, I appreciate you. If you have a wine to recommend that's $10 and under, whether it's at the Walmart or not, you never know, I just might get out to another store. I'm totally planning a trip to Total Wine. Expect reviews to come up in the next month. And long story short, I'm Cheryl Lynn. And remember, you look really gorgeous today.